Okay. I know I'm late with this video. I'm late with this topic, but you know what? I don't care. I'm talking about it. I was looking at my timeline the other day, and I was scrolling down through Twitter and Facebook, and I was saying, you know what? Oh man, it's funny to go back and see what you put out there. 1 minute you're angry, the next minute you're happy, you're sad, whatever. You're talking about this and that, and it's funny to go back and see what you wrote. But anyway, I was looking at some old posts. Right, Titanfall 2. I was looking at some Medal of Honor, Homefront: The Revolution. That game got pushed back to 2016. And hey, look, you guys, that's such a smart move. It's such a smart move. Just like with Grand Theft Auto 5, pushing back on the PC, they're pushing it back for the DLC and the heist and everything. They want to make it perfect and flawless, so they don't have to put up with all these bugs on day one when it comes out, and then people are jumping at their throats saying this is not working, this is broken, what are you guys doing? They're losing sales. They want to maintain a good product and a good good brand, unlike Call of Duty. Let me talk about these guys for a second. Oh my goodness, these guys will rush a game. They won't push it back for a squat, and they're just here's some microtransactions for you guys. Buy our DLC early. Why? See, this is the thing. After you've been screwed once by a game, okay, I get that. Or, by a franchise, okay, I get that. Second time, you've been screwed by these guys. Okay. Now I'm not so trustworthy of these guys. Third time you get screwed, that's when you just say, the second time after that, it's like, okay, I'm gonna wait. That's when you say I'm gonna wait. Third time you get screwed, I don't see why you guys keep coming back. The third time you get screwed, that's just your own damn fault. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. Homefront: The Revolution. Pushing the game back. Marvelous. I love it. Work on the game. Make sure you have a flawless game. I know every game can't come out perfect nowadays because you do have errors. You got a lot of people working on the same thing. Some things might not just connect. It might be a small error, or it might be a huge one. I mean, look at Battlefield 4. Look at how long it took these guys to fix the game. But they fixed it. They fixed it. They said they were going to work on it and fix the game. It works really good now. And so I'm happy. But, you just can't take that much time to work on one of the, some bugs when it should have been fixed before. Push the game back. Make sure it works. I forget who's. Oh my gosh, I forget who's working on the Homefront Revolution. What team's working on it? I'm so sorry for that, but the team that's working on this game. My advice to you guys, from what I've learned, what I've seen from other developers, is they just rush games and they want to get it out ASAP. Take your time. Work on the game, like I said. Make sure it's up to date. Make sure it works before it's released. I can't stress this enough. If you need more time to work on a game, push it back. We want the game now, but there will be less headaches if the game is not rushed. Alright? So, take your time. I hope you guys do well and hope you achieve your goals with this game. I'm really looking forward to it, like a lot of people are. I've seen some guys, being really hyped up about it on Twitter and whatnot, on forums and everything. So hopefully that goes well. Like I said, just push it back if you need more time. Anyway, bring back some Medal of Honor, okay? I've really, for the last couple of months, I have really been missing Medal of Honor. World War II era setting, or Medal of Honor 2010. That game was awesome. You may not have had full control over your character, but it was still a beautiful game. Alright, and I'm missing multiplayer over there. Single player was fantastic. Oh my goodness, that game made me cry. Such a beautiful game, beautiful story. I know they tried to capture that in Warfighter. Didn't really click with me. It was just basically another shooter. Good story though, good gameplay. They had some bugs in that game. They should have pushed the game back if they knew it wasn't fixed properly. Test your game, make sure it works, yada yada. Have a beta if need be. But I want some more Medal of Honor action. And finally, let's talk about some Titanfall. Titanfall 2 was announced basically, and this game is coming out for Respawn Entertainment. I did not buy the first Titanfall game. Why? Because I played the beta for many of hours, and I just got bored. You know, the first day was like, oh yeah, this game's so cool. The second day, you know, my second gaming session was like, okay, yeah, this game's great. And then, you know, after that, it's just like, you know what? I can't stand to play this game for more like 2 hours now. Oh, it hurts. It hurts because it is a fun game, and it's really unique in its own way. You know, it's not just another mech shooter or first-person shooter. You know, it has its own style to it. But the thing is, the game was boring for a lot of people. What I would like to see in Titanfall 2, I don't know. Titanfall 2 should be smaller maps, small to medium-sized maps. You shouldn't really have huge maps unless you're gonna have like I don't know, maybe 40 people on one map, or like, you know, have pilots versus Titans, you know, versus AI Titans or something like that, or you get to be the pilots or something. Have different game modes, fast-paced game modes, more Titan on Titan game modes, stuff like that. Titan-only game modes or pilot-only game modes. That, in my mind, would improve the game. Maybe have, like, I don't want to say kill streaks because that would be kind of a rip-off of, you know, some other games. But so, like the burn cards, right? Good idea. Maybe have a burn card game mode where you get, you know, again, I would hate to use the word kill streak, but some sort of, let's say, weapon upgrades. So you get like these fancy weapons that are not available to select in your created class. So you get these burn cards, and this is only for a game mode. So you get these new weapons in this certain game mode, and you go face these Titans, and I don't know. You guys can brainstorm. You're working on the game. I'm not. This is just some ideas. But the only thing is, you got to make the maps smaller, a lot smaller. Get rid of those dumb AI bots, man, that are always in the same corners of the map and stuff, on the stairwells and stuff when you run up, and they're always fighting each other. Get rid of those guys, man. Oh my gosh, get rid of those. It just, I don't know, that might be part of the problem, because you're not facing real people, and it's just like, okay, I feel like I'm playing single player. You know, I get the idea, you know, you want to throw in those bots and have people run into action, and it helps, but after you play the game for so long, it just wears down, and it's pretty dull, and it's not working anymore. So anyway, those are a few of my ideas. Get rid of you know, those dull and boring moments. Make the map small. I really don't care, you know, if you just completely reskin Titanfall. Just make better maps. Get rid of those AI bots. Maybe add a higher player count. I mean, I really am not sure that you can add such a entertainment factor into Titanfall 2. I don't see it. If you guys have any ideas, you know, feel free to leave a comment down below and say, you know what, War Tank, this would be a fantastic idea for Titanfall 2, or, you know, this is what I think about Titanfall, and this is what I want to see in the next one. That'd be great. And one last thing before I go, this video is kind of long. Free DLC from Titanfall. And this is what I think. They said what was it, the huge DLC pack they were giving away for the 1-year anniversary. It was all, what, 4 DLCs? I'm not sure if that's free forever for everybody on any given day, or if you had to download it on that certain day. I know if I bought the DLC pack or the season pack, whatever, and I bought it for full price, and it you know, like if I bought it, like the last one, did the 4th DLC come out like a month before the anniversary or something? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the game or anything, but I know if I bought the DLC, I would be kind of ticked. You know, if I bought the DLC at full price and it just became available free for everybody forever to keep. Don't do that. That hurts. It hurts me just thinking about it. Damn it. But anyway, that's the commentary for today. Sorry the video took so long. Those are just my thoughts on a couple of topics. I was looking at my timeline. I just, you know, I had to get a commentary out. And so I was like, you know what? Let's talk about these few things. Let's get it out of the way. So there you guys go. Titanfall, Homefront, Medal of Honor. Talked about a lot of different things, comparing stuff and whatever, this and that. So thank you so much for watching. I'm out of here. Leave your comments down below if you had any suggestions for Titanfall 2, or what game Respawn Entertainment should work on next. Should it be a Titanfall game, or should they just move on to something else? Should they try and work on a game that will finally finish off Call of Duty? Because Call of Duty's down, dwindling down. People hate them guys, man. After Sledgehammer Games and Infinity Ward, it's just, oh, Ghost and anyway, let's wrap this up. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Wartank, and of course, as always, in the meantime, have a great time fragging. I ain't hating though. If you want to work on Titanfall 2, do your thing. Just don't make it boring.